Shocking news today are coming from developers of Throne and Liberty regarding future of this game. So many massive changes within this developer post. You will see in the next few minutes. This is incredible. Like almost that we are talking about another new game. Like they are changing the game, crucial in-game features on many different ways regarding field bosses, regarding arc bosses, also regarding combat, many changes. So many changes coming to the game. This is exciting. So let's dive into today's video. Let's check latest developer feed post from NCSoft. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. So let's go directly to the point. I want to give you main and most interesting information from this post. You can see from the title of this post, we would like to inform you about improvements to the game environment and roadmap adjustments. So is this really a roadmap for a full year? No, it's not. However, there are so many surprising changes. It's incredible. You will see that in the next few minutes. First thing, let me start with the issue of the Giant Alliance, which is the biggest improvement. Regarding field bosses, installation system changes. That is rough translation from Korean language to English language. However, you will understand basic principle. When a field boss event begins, 3 types of gates will be created: peace, faction war, and guild. Let me repeat this. Every time with the open world boss begins, right, that kind of type of the event, we will have 3 gates: peace, faction, and guild. Incredible, massive change. Players choose a location that suits their style and then wait in the waiting area until the 5 minutes timer expires. You'll be put on hold when the application period ends. Inter-server matching, yes, inter-server matching will be conducted based on applicant type. You'll enter the instance space and engage in battles in each channel. So, 3 channels, 3 portals. Peace portal, go to the boss fight while maintaining a pre-made party. This is interesting, so you still have that pre-made party. Move without PvP. You can focus on conquering the boss. Another mode, another gate, faction battle portal. Players who want PvP compete against each other with 2 teams facing off within the instance. And finally, guild portal, 1 versus 1 guild PvP boss battles between the guilds. If an odd number of guilds are matched, it will be 1 versus 1 versus 1. So 3 guilds within 1 portal, 1 versus 1 versus 1. A battle takes place. Incredible change regarding field bosses, but that is not everything. You need to see this. Changes regarding arc bosses are totally insane. So basically, very similar principle. Arc bosses is available in both peace and faction wars, but not in guild mode. So there will be 2 gates at the same time. Peace and faction. At the same time, 3 types of boss battles, peace, camp, and field, will open, and the field mode will be the same as before in the open world. Large-scale alliance battles are possible on arc bosses. This is massive change coming to the game. Not only you can see regarding arc bosses, but also regarding open world bosses. Let's see portal configuration. Peace and faction war options are the same. Guild mode is not provided. Unlike existing conflict types, the arc boss can only participate once in the new instance-based peace and faction wars. It is possible, and the channeling method is changed to automatically create channels based on the number of people. This allows more. Okay, more. I mean, strange translation, right? It is expected that arc boss battles channel will be created, resulting in more users participating than before. You'll get a chance to win rewards. Amazing change. Massive change also. We are still not over. Introduction of a fair matching system. This is also very important. The matching system applies fair matching based on total records, and when the event is completed, each channel is ranked according to contribution ranking. You can obtain event rewards which will help you grow your character. We designed it so that competitive guilds are matched up by analyzing past battles performance, number of participants, etc. Let's go further with another amazing change, actually lots of changes regarding combat. We already heard that information from Amazon Games that during 2025 we will get massive changes to the combat regarding targeting system. But look at this here. Big amount of changes, different systems within the combat, even regarding camera improvements. Let's check what we have here. First, what we have here, let's go a little bit up here, is remove slowdown during combat. To make the flow of battle more brisk, the movement speed reduction effect applied when attacking has been removed. Now you can experience more natural and intuitive movements during combat and in non-combat states. The part that felt awkward to control due to the difference in speed between battle states are also improved. Increased melee weapon range. Really? Actually, you know what? In this game, you always have a feeling that with your melee character, you're kind of standing in the character, right, in the enemy which you are attacking. So this is kind of a change which I was expecting. Now, the basic attack distance of the melee class has increased, allowing you to feel a more stable hitting sensation. However, there is no chance in the attack distance of the movement skill, and the range skill is similar to the existing one. We made minimal adjustments to maintaining the feel of the game while maintaining original fighting style. You can enjoy smoother battles. Amazing. Inertia additional improvements. This is another change. TL is realistic implementation method, so the character has inertia when moving. It is somewhat realistic, so it is useful in combat. We found some annoying issues, and it will be drastically reduced inertia to make combat smoother and more responsive. Absolutely good change. Absolutely good change. That is very important. I have noticed that in many other players, this situation and problem regarding inertia. So inertia of the wild transformation is also modified. This is interesting. So not only regarding character in combat, but also inertia of wild transformation. Let's go further with another change. Improved targeting. We were waiting for this for a long time. Check this out. Improved tap target rotation logic. Absolute. I mean, regarding targeting, I don't need to tell you, if you are playing Throne and Liberty, then you know. Targeting system of this game is so bad. This is insane. All other games from NCSoft, including Ion, I'm Ion veteran player, including Blade and Soul, have better targeting system. When I would need to name one game which have the worst targeting system out of all games from NCSoft, most certainly that would be Throne and Liberty, which is kind of strange, right? Because Ion and NCSoft, Ion and Blade and Soul are kind of old games. They're still having better targeting system. Let's see what we have here. The existing distance-based circular search method is improved. Now it is replaced with the intuitive tap target method that takes camera direction into account more. Of course, it should be like that. Improved. Also, the tap target area now prioritizes targets located in the center of the screen, unlike before. That is good. I can target exactly what I want with the center. This change makes target transition smoother. We are also expecting the immersion of the battles to be further enhanced. Target click improvement. We have improved overall areas where it was difficult to select the desired target with the mouse. Relaxation of targeting distance limit. The targeting distance limit is set to 40 meters, so it is suitable for use in confined spaces such as stadiums. There was an issue where it was difficult to target enemies. This was made easier by increasing the targeting distance limit to 50 meters. Improved targeting to make it easier to target. Incredible change. Incredible change, absolutely, regarding targeting in this game. We needed this earlier. Anyway, camera improvements. The primary camera maximum field of view is expanded. Improved camera rotation control via right mouse click drag. When using classic mode, right mouse click. Improved camera control issue. Camera manipulation that affects character movement will continue to work. We'll try to improve it first. Movement skill hit relief. We are trying to improve the inconveniences caused by terrain features when using a movement skill. Yes, this is also very noticeable in the game. When you are using any kind of movement skills, terrain is causing many issues. They need to work on that. Parkour experience and damage plotter improvements. Let's check. I want to show you most interesting parts. Added convenience function for removing abnormal status. Added raid system. This I want to talk about. I also want to share one item that is scheduled for update on March 12th. Already on March 12th. Up to 48 party members can share their status with each other. That means, guys, on your screen, big party for 48 players. Incredible. We needed this a long time before. Everybody was talking about that. I was talking about that a long time ago. I mean, in this game, you can make party of 6 players. Come on, that is ridiculous. That is too low. We need bigger parties. This is it. 48 party members party is coming, right, on March 12th. So this is sheer amount of changes which we are getting is just insane. Also, they're mentioning here one-person dungeon, which is not a surprise. We already heard that information before from Amazon Games. On March 6th, we are getting big new update, Talandre, also with solo dungeons. The single-player dungeon fantasy corridor allows you to experience the fun of conquering cooperative dungeons throughout individual play. So basically, it will be something similar to cooperative dungeons, just you'll play it as solo. What else do we have here? The boss changes every week. There are 5 levels of difficulty. You can experience various concept plays in space where dimensions are mixed in a mixture. They don't mention here anything regarding rewards. The fantasy corridor is scheduled to be updated on March 5th, and there are a total of 8 bosses. So basically, at the same time when we are getting a new update, Talandre. Inter-server siege. The inter-server siege is scheduled to be updated in May. Okay, that is interesting information for a roadmap, basically. It will improve the large alliance issue mentioned earlier. 12-player raid. This is what we are waiting for. We would like to inform you once again that 12-player raid that you have been most looking forward has been moved to May. Okay, so they are delaying it a little bit, but I'm not surprised regarding that. We are getting lots of content now globally with new update Talandre, right? So this is kind of normal. It will be released in 2 modes, normal and hard, and will require unity among all 12 players and precise performance of individual roles. This is interesting. So it will not be easy. It will be hard. It is possible to conquer once a week and provides an intermediate save function based on the death of the boss. So only once per week. That is not actually cooldown which I was expecting, but at least it is what it is, right? Once per week. Lastly, I will tell you about the current situation and future plans throughout a live broadcast in March. This is it. This is the last interesting information in this post. There is a big live broadcast coming in March. We are going to check it out. We'll answer any questions you may have. We'll inform you of the live schedule later. So I'm curious about this because we still don't have any kind of announcement what will happen later during the year, in the second half of the year, after May with the game. Are we getting another new weapon? When are we getting another new weapon? When is coming housing system? What about housing system of this game? I didn't see any kind of new information recently, anything. They are just mentioning all the time housing system, but it's not coming. What about DPS meter? They have mentioned that already. Still not here. What about another new region? What will happen after Talandre? I'm curious about that. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, massive changes are coming to the game. This is absolutely shocking news today. Positive way, absolutely. All of these changes will improve game experience without any doubt. Massive changes coming to Argo system, also to open world bosses, but not only regarding that, regarding combat and regarding solo dungeons, party raids. So many changes, like they are making a new game. I mean, obviously not entirely new game, but this sounds really good. You'll hear more in the future, more detailed reports here on my YouTube channel. In the meanwhile, while we are waiting global release of Talandre update, check my YouTube channel. I've already done lots of videos to get you ready, so that you are ready. You can see Get Ready series of videos on my YouTube channel regarding weapon mastery system, regarding tier 2 gear, Nebula Island. I'm also preparing content regarding solo dungeons, 3-star dungeons, everything what you need to know regarding Throne and Liberty. You'll find it here on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.